Cruciferous veggies like cabbage are packed with cancer-fighting compounds, and this salad is the perfect tasty way of including them in your diet. Now, we're going to be using napa cabbage for this. This is a very tender, sweet cabbage, and actually it's a great substitute for lettuce. It's got a lot more nutrients going for it. But if you can't find that, you can use a regular green cabbage, and I'll show you how to cut that presently. Also in this salad, we've got some carrot, some scallions. Oops, it's getting a bit rambunctious there. And some red onions. I'm also going to be chopping a little bit of parsley to put in there. Now, the first thing with any salad is the dressing. This is the most important part. Get into the dressing, and I'm just going to mix those in. I put in about half of what we're going to use. And you can see now how that dressing, which was very runny, has kind of got a thick, almost creamy look to it. That's because in putting the oil in slowly, everything has emulsified a bit. Now I'm just going to put this to one side. So I just want to show you how to slice the cabbage. But you just want to do it very thin. Keeping the point of the knife down and my fingers well behind the blade. So now I've got nice, thin, cut leaves. Now if you use a regular cabbage, see the hard rib, line them up and just cut down the rib, get rid of it, don't need that. And then just roll the cabbage up and slice it. Now, although this cabbage is nowhere near as soft as the napa cabbage, the first one that we used, cutting it this way will help soften it up and make it easier to eat and digest. There you go. Now I'm going to start putting the cabbage into the salad. Just going to mix it into the dressing, just to get it coated. As you saw, apart from the scallions, we also had some carrot. We slice this thin, and then this is red onion, sorry. We slice this thin and put some hot water and a sprinkle of salt on it. And what it does is just lightly pickles it and takes out some of the sharper oniony flavor to it. So I'm just going to squeeze that out and put this on top of the salad. Not all of it, don't need all of it. Things we're going to do is just chop some parsley. Now parsley, you need to use the flat leaf parsley for this, the Italian one like this. And I'm not going to spend too much time pulling the leaves off the stalks. I'm just going to get rid of them. Those can go into the stock pot pile. I'm just going to ball this up and cut it Don't want it to be too fine. Okay, so that's really good. Now I'm going to just sprinkle this onto that. Just toss those in together. Last but not least, we're going to put in a couple of handfuls of these toasted nuts. Now, if you are toasting the nuts at home and you do it when they're still warm, you can put them in the dressing and they'll actually put their oils into the dressing, so you'll end up with a nutty almondy dressing. But trust me, it's going to be pretty good done this way too. And the nuts add healthy fats and protein. It's our cabbage salad. Now, the best thing about this cabbage salad is that unlike lettuce, which will spoil if you leave it to sit in the dressing, this improves if you leave it to sit in the dressing for a good half hour before you actually serve it. And it tenderizes the leaves a bit further and lets the flavors blend. There we have our very pretty, very good for you, Chef Mark's cabbage salad.